Hey, water signs. I am here today with a quick checkup for you. I wasn't able to get to this the other day, so I'm doing it today. Today is the full moon in Capricorn, so I feel like that I didn't do your reading until today for a reason. So you might have heavy Capricorn placements in your chart. You might be a Capricorn with a heavy water placement in your chart, but let's go ahead and see what do we have for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What has happened in the past? What energy are they leaving behind? What does the past energy, what is going to come up? Let's go ahead and see what's going to come up for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is the past energy, Spirit? I did have the song Hold On Loosely by 38 Special in my head. I'm not sure if that relates to past energy, present energy, or what you're walking into, but I heard it's too late for you to realize what you had. So some of you could be going through that or have went through that recently is what I really am picking up on. So let's go ahead and see what we got for past. What are these beautiful water signs leaving behind? What is the past energy they have walked out of? Okay, we have the Tower and the King of Swords. Could have been a really interesting moment with an air sign. Okay, the Page of Wands. Let's get, let's see, anything else? Okay, there we go. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like that for you, water sign, I feel like that for some of you, the energy that you're walking out of is... Some of you thought that there was someone in the past that was a certain way. This person could have came across as cold, cut off, unemotional is what I'm hearing. I feel like that this was a past energy that came back around, and I feel like that there was a lot of surprise when it came to this person, okay? I feel like that this person, they could have been more in their masculine when you originally connected with them. Okay, they could have been more in their masculine. They could have been defensive, blocked off, too much into like logic and reason. And I'm hearing overthinking even. And I feel like that when it comes to this past energy, it's like it shifted. It shifted. Because I'm hearing the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles is all one person. Okay, and this person came back and showed up in your life in a more sensitive, emotionally mature, well-structured way. This person could have been very chaotic in the past as well, as what I'm hearing. Unreasonable, reckless is what I'm hearing. Reckless with their emotions and how they treated people. And this person is no longer that way. Okay, I feel like that if this is you, keep that in mind. This could be you as well, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. It's like leaving this energy behind. Having, for some of you, this has been some kind of an awakening or some kind of epiphany in regards to this person, which is this intense shift. So I feel like that this is something, perhaps some of you, it's like you had to work in order to experience this. You had to put in effort. You had to allow yourself to look at the whole situation. And I feel like that the situation that I'm picking up on had to close out. I feel like it had to close out. I feel like that this is the end of the cycle that you went through with this person. For you, you possibly could be this person, like I said, that I'm picking up on, or it could be someone outside of you that you've witnessed such an intense change. I'm hearing a revolution. It's like you have seen this and you've witnessed it, and it was really interesting. But this is in the past energy. I want to see what's in the present. Let's go ahead and use the Light Seers Tarot. What's in the present energy? What's going on currently? So you left that situation behind in the past is what it looks like, or this went down in the past. Seeing this person transform, this person be more emotional, more open, more accepting. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, it's like this person realizes their value. So again, this could be you or someone outside of you. For a lot of you, I feel like it could be you, but then I'm also being told by my guys, nah, for some of them, it's people outside of them. So take what resonates. We do have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, and Leo energy. So pretty much every sign but Sagittarius. Anyways, but what's going on in the present energy for these beautiful water signs? What do we have in the present energy? Now I have that Hold On Loosely song in my head, but it's the part where he goes, good loving gone bad, but I'm done. Good loving gone bad. That's what's playing in my head. Okay. Super interesting. Super interesting. So what's going on in the present energy for these water signs? Oop, that's it. You have the Tower again. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower. Got a hair on that. Sorry. Anyways, and you got the Tower crossing the Tower. Really interesting. What else is going on in the present moment? Three of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles again being crossed. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Four of Cups on the bottom. So water sign, the current energies that are going on is that I feel like that some of you, perhaps what went on with this person made a positive impact for you to want to focus on yourself, for you to want to be able to give to yourself. Because I'm being told all you. And this is the journey from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Very independent, successful, thriving. And then moving into the Queen of Pentacles, which is successful, thriving, independent, reliable, very fruitful, very nurturing, very like Aphrodite energy. Do you know what I mean? Even if you're masculine, it's like preserving this self-love, shifting into it. I feel like that this situation had to come to light in order for this to happen for yourself. Okay, I feel like that you're feeling if you're not feeling this yet and you're in this energy, keep in mind this is a timeless reading. You could be in this energy, walking into this energy, and then walking into this energy, all right? But I feel like that there's been some things that have unexpectedly happened. I feel like that I'm hearing crown chakra boom is what I'm hearing. So I feel like that your spirit guides, for some of you who've been working with some ascendant masters and some angels, it's really beautiful. But I feel like that they have stepped in and provided this intense clarity. I'm picking up on clarity. I feel like that for some of you, again, when you were sitting, like as you sit in the Nine of Pentacles energy, it's like boom, clarity, answers, information comes through. But I don't feel like it breaks you down. I'm hearing nay. It doesn't break you down. I feel like that it brought you even more ambition and motivation and drive for the future because you're going from the Tower to the Three of Wands. Like, oh my gosh, all this has happened. All this clarity, all this information. These things are popping off. Why? I don't know why, but I'm hearing that whatever is going on is going to solidify your trust, your belief, as well as your love to the universe. Because if you look at that Ace of Cups, it's like the energy could flow in or out of that Ace of Cups, right? And I feel like that's you. It's like that Pentacle and that Ace of Cups. It's like you are sitting here. I feel like that also you have learned some form of mastery or self-control when it comes to not just what you give your thoughts to, but what you give your emotions to. Like, what emotions are you giving into? What are you allowing? You know, what are you allowing in to bother you, to make you feel good? What emotions are they? Because the Queen of Pentacles has like a beautiful, I feel like that between her and the Queen of Cups, they all have different self-loves about them. You know what I mean? I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, she's like, no, I'm going to feel good. I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to be patient. I'm going to stay grounded and I'm going to love myself. I feel like that for some of you. Oh, wow. I should have said it before I looked at the bottom card. I feel like for some of you, you could have possibly not been aware or refused to pay attention to how you like self-love. I eat good. I take care of my body. I take care of my finances. But like, are you taking care of your mental and emotional well-being? Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like that some of you weren't either aware that you weren't taking as good of care of it as you should have been or could have been. No reason to pay attention to the shoulda, coulda, wouldas. All right, I'm going to say that right now. But I feel like that you weren't aware of how you were blocking yourself. From some of you, you've been waiting for something big to come through. Could be, I'm hearing a job opportunity, love, passion, excitement, travel. An opportunity for some of you, it could have to I don't know why I'm seeing whales. I'm seeing fishing. Like fishing. Maybe some of you need to go on a fishing trip or want to go on a fishing trip. Anyways, but you were not aware is what Spirit is saying. So some of you may be in that Four of Cups and that Eight of Swords energy, like not aware, not sure. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Do I want to use this deck? This deck feels a little bit off. Let's go ahead and see what energy you're coming into. What energy are you walking into? What energy are you walking into? Okay, water signs. What energy are you walking into? Now I've had the time of my life. That sounded horrible. Now I've had the time of my life. I can't think of the tune. It's from, what is that movie called? It's from Dirty Dancing. Okay. Water signs walking into. Devil in reverse. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Two of Cups, the Devil in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. I feel like if you're in a current connection, sorry, I got cards. I want to start shuffling. And the Six of Wands on the bottom. So if you're in a current connection, I feel like that connection is going to go deeper. I feel like that if you or your person felt restricted at all, or you are feeling anxious in regards to having your needs met in some way is what I'm hearing. I feel like that that restriction is being released. If you have been, I'm reading this in several different ways, okay? If you have been in a very toxic state of mind when it comes to love, when it comes to being loved, receiving love, meaning like you could feel, this is a very interesting scenario, okay? Like you feel like that you're never going to meet the one, or you feel like that people always treat you poorly, or people only want you for certain things. It's a very, very, poor mindset to have in regards to yourself, water sign. You are worthy of everything that you desire, including a deep romantic love. And Spirit is saying that. But the energy that you're walking into, it's like feeling more generous, being able to be more generous with people. Again, because your cup's full. Also feeling a new and stronger wave of confidence when it comes to getting things done in relationships, not just romantic relationships, working relationships, friend relationships, as well as taking care of yourself. I feel like that for you though, I feel like that as you shifted to this energy, one second. As you're shifting into this really confident, strong, like no expectations, no restrictions, like I just feel good, I know what I want, I'm going to continue to feel good. I feel like that you have risen to this frequency. For some of you, you'll be at this frequency for a bit and then this shift is going to happen. But I feel like that you're going to be leaving some people behind. I feel like with the Nine of Swords, this is going to be impacting people who... Excuse me, they want me to look into this, so I will honor that. Who is the Nine of Swords and what is that about for the water signs? For some of you, this could be a relative, this could be an ex, this could be a friend. What's the Nine of Swords about? Lovers, wow, exactly. You made a better decision in love. You made a better decision in love. You made a better decision when it comes to it's Death card, Gemini and Scorpio energy. You have made a better decision when it comes to love. And I feel like that you are leaving behind parts of yourself that perhaps people expect or want out of you because you healed those. It's like people attached or connected or resonated with the wounded parts of yourself. Do you know what I mean? Or they could have forced themselves to believe that that was all you will ever be. You will always be that wounded person. And that's not the case. Water sign. That's not the case, water sign. Okay, I feel like that for you, this beautiful change that is transpiring that I'm picking up on, I feel like that people are going to be bothered because they're not going to be able to connect to you the way that they used to. They will never be able to connect to you the way that they used to. And I feel like that this is death and rebirth, not just death. I feel like that it could cause change. This is a catalyst. So just like this person changed, whether it's you or someone else, when one changes, it leads to another changing. It is a ripple effect. And I have mentioned that several times on my channel. That is something that my guides say, when one changes, the rest can change. If one can change, the rest can change. Meaning, you choose to heal and love yourself and move to a higher frequency, that means that those around you will too. In order for them to stay in your life, and they have to be at a similar frequency. That's how it works. Family members, friends, co-workers, clients, patients, whatever it may be. All right. That's something to remember. And I feel like that is something you are going to remember. Some of you, I feel like that this future energy is you also realizing how you were stuck, realizing how the decisions that you have been making have led you to feel stuck. And this is moving out of that unstuckness. Absolutely beautiful. Heavy emphasis on Scorpio in this reading. I mean, obviously it's a water sign reading, but the heavy Scorpio energy, the death card, tower. I believe the King of Cups is Scorpio, yeah. So let's go ahead and see what other messages we have for you beautiful water signs. Is that one or two? It's two. We have envelope, unfolding, surprise. Then we have coins, luck, money. And then we have teeth, control, and change. So with these cards coming out, there's a heavy emphasis on gold. Gold reminds me of Leo energy. It reminds me of the sun. It reminds me of masculine energy because gold is masculine. So I feel like that for y'all, with this change transpiring, when you change your insides, your outside changes, obviously, and y'all are going to witness that, or perhaps you've already started witnessing that. But this is on a more profound level, is what my guides are saying. This is on a deep level. This isn't just, I feel better about money, so I got a pay increase. This is, I feel better about myself and my value, and I act accordingly. And because I do that with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles energy, because I choose to do that, I shall receive what I ask for. And it's a deeper trust. I feel like that for a lot of you, there's going to be things unfolding over the next 3 to 4 months, actually, is the time frame that I'm getting. Super interesting. 3 to 4 months. So if you're watching this when I post this is timeless. So this is the beginning of July. This is actually the day before Independence Day in the United States. So, July, August, September, October. So September, October, Scorpio time could be very, very important. Perhaps the seasons between Leo and Scorpio season are very important as well, which is Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Okay. But I feel like that this is going to cause, for some of you, if you've been down in the dumps for a long time, okay, in regards to either all of life or parts of your life, I feel like that experiencing this, okay, seeing the shift in a person, I feel like it's brought about new hope, okay? I also feel like it's brought about very positive change. And there's a sense of allowing. I feel like that for some of you, you've been seeing this happen and maybe you didn't know, you weren't unsure how to get to where you wanted to go. And now you are learning allowing. So for some of you, if you want to look up the art of allowing, okay? Let's go ahead and see what other messages we have for these beautiful water signs. What else do we have for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. It's so interesting. I used to say this affirmation that goes, I make the right choices at the right time. I am making the right choices at the right time. I used to obsessively say it for years. And I stopped saying it a while ago. Anyways, I stopped saying it a while ago because I was guided to stop saying it. So I released it. And ironically enough, all these beautiful changes and choices are coming in, and I'm choosing to step on them, and I'm not letting myself get in the way because it's right choices at the right time. So healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. Let's go ahead and get a couple more. Connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. Let me tell you something. Water sign. I mentioned this to a Pisces not long ago. She's a lovely, lovely friend. She's a beautiful, beautiful heart. I go bowling with her on Fridays, and if she watches this, hello. Anyways, there's this thing about some water signs where they are so empathic and deep feeling that they will emotionally connect with music. So they'll be in a super happy, really good mood, right? I've witnessed this so many times throughout my life. They'll be in a super good mood, super happy. And then they'll sit there and crank some super depressing or like super sad song, super angry. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And I asked her, I said, do you listen to sad songs even if you're happy? And she just looked at me dumbfounded and was like, yes. I said, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Find music that is about happy things that you feel like you can connect to. Even if it's not, there's nothing wrong with doing a little throwback and going back to the past, okay? Going back to the past and listening to songs you loved as a teenager. You know what I mean? And to sit in the energy like your heart has never been broken. Your heart has never been disturbed. To sit in that energy. So connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. And I'm an Aquarius also. Best believe, okay? Best believe and I'm an empath. I'm a high oak empath. So best believe, like I used to do that. And I realized, we got two. Oi. I don't know why I said oi. And I stopped doing that. And it's been such an improvement on my life. Unless I can detach my emotions from the song and sit in pure joy. There we go. If you can detach your emotions and allow yourself to not take on the emotions of the song, you could listen to that song. So I was just practicing that. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Self-explanatory. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. If you want to call upon those archangels, again, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Ariel, if you want to connect with them, they will be there for you. I'll be there. I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'm telling you, I got chills up my left leg. Anyways, what else for these beautiful people? Success. Ask your angels. I'm telling you, if you don't believe in angels, I mean, to each their own, and I respect everyone's beliefs because it is not for me to force people to believe what I believe. I will never do that. I am not that person. Okay? That is so... I was just about to say, if you have always been curious or wondered or felt like there was angels out there, but you feel like that you never got a sign. I was talking about this earlier to someone else, and she's a Cancer. They will give you a sign. What do you want? I'm actually hearing them say that. What do you want? What do you want for a sign? They will step up to the plate. They will show up not just in feathers, not just in numbers. They will communicate with you in a way that is specific to you. I'll give you a quick example because I'm being told to. So, when I'm making decisions in my life or I feel a little bit lost, if I see a ladder means, and it's a put together ladder, doesn't matter where I see it. I see it on top of a truck, I see outside someone's house, whatever. It means that I am going up a level. I am ascending. This is part of the process, to trust the process. Okay. If I see a broken chain, so actually I'll show you something really interesting. I don't know, where did I put them? Oh, I put it right here. Oh, and it's not there anymore. Anyways, so if I see a broken chain link or I see a broken chain out of nowhere, I'm talking out of nowhere. I don't know how well you can see that little gold thing. Anyways, and this morning I saw it. There we go. It was sitting on top of my earbuds that I use. And if I see a broken chain, that means that I've broken a toxic cycle. I have broken through something. I have broken a chain, like the chain of fools. You know what I mean? I have broken a toxic pattern. So that's what that means to me. But that is something that I worked with the angels with. You could write it out. You could pray. You can meditate. Whatever you choose to do, they will give you a sign, because we have success. Ask your angels and look for a sign. You shall receive a sign. If you just, all you gotta do is ask for it. If you want to keep it to a feather, also the deeper relationship you have with your spirit guides and angels, the more they come through for you, the more you understand them, as well as your intuition increases, right? So if you want to have a deeper connection with your angels, obviously, ask for something. Could be whatever you want. I asked for something that was an inanimate object for a reason. That's why I did it. But this was an absolute beautiful reading, water signs. I am incredibly happy for you. Thank you.